Emerald Tablet of Thoth, supplementary, over campfire sounds. Listen, yo man, to the deep hidden wisdom, lost in the world since the time of the dwellers, lost and forgotten by men of this age. Know ye this earth is but a portal, guarded by powers unknown to man, yet the dark lords hide the entrance that leads to the heaven-born land. Know ye the way to the spirits of Rulu is guarded by barriers open to light-born man. Upon earth I am the holder of the keys to the gates of the sacred land. Command I by the powers beyond me to lead the keys to the world of man. Before I depart, I give ye the secrets of how ye may rise from the bondage of darkness. Cast off the fetters of flesh that have bound ye. Rise from the darkness into the light. Know ye the soul must cleanse from the darkness, ere ye may enter the portals of light. Thus I establish among ye the mystery, so that the secrets may always be found. Though man may fall in darkness, and also always the light will shine as a guide, hidden in darkness, veiled in symbols. Always the way to the portal will be found. Man in the future will deny the mysteries, but always the way the seeker will find. Now I command ye to maintain my secrets, giving only to those ye have tested, so that the pure may not be corrupted, so that the power of truth may prevail. List ye now the unveiling of mysteries. List to the symbols of mysteries I give. Make of it a religion, for only thus will its essence remain. Regions there are to between this life and the great one, traveled by the souls who depart from the earth. Duat, the home of the power of illusion. Sekhet Hetspet, the house of the gods. Osiris, the symbol of the guards of the portal, who turns back the souls of unworthy men. Beyond lies the spear of the heaven-born powers, Orulu, the land where the great ones have passed. There, when my work among men has been finished, will I join the great ones of my ancient home. 7 are the mansions of House of the Mighty. 3 guards the portal of each house from the darkness. 15 the ways that lead to Duat. 12 are the houses of lords of illusion, facing 4 ways, each of them different. 40 and 2 are the great powers, judging the dead who seek for the portal. 4 are the sons of Horus. 2 are the guards of east and west of Isis, the mother of who pleads for her children, queen of the moon, reflecting the sun. Ba is the essence, living forever. Ka is a shadow that man knows as life. Ba cometh not until Ka is incarnate. These are the mysteries to preserve through the ages. Keys are they of life and of death. Hear ye now the mystery of mysteries. Learn the circle beginningless and endless, the form of he who is one and in all. Listen and hear it, go forth and apply. Thus will ye travel the way that I go. Mystery and mystery, yet clear the light born. The secret of all I now will reveal. I will declare a secret to the initiate, but let the door be wholly shut against the profane. 3 is the mystery, come from the great one. Hear, and light on thee will dawn. In the primeval dwell 3 entities. Other than these, none can exist. These are equilibrium, source of creation, one God, one truth, one point of freedom. 3 come forth from the 3 of the balance, all life, all good, all power. 3 are the qualities of God in his light home, infinite power, infinite wisdom, infinite love. 3 are the powers given to the masters to transmute evil, assist good, use discrimination. 3 are the things inevitable for God to perform, manifest power, wisdom, and love. That's an important one. 3 are the things inevitable for God to perform, manifest power, wisdom, and love. 3 are the powers creating all things, divine love, possessed of perfect knowledge, divine wisdom, knowing all possible means, divine power, possessed by the joint will of divine love and divine wisdom. Three are the circles of existence or states. The circle of light where dwells nothing but God, and only God can traverse it. The circle of chaos where all things by nature arise from death. The circle of awareness where all things spring from life. All things animate are of three states of existence: chaos or death, liberty and humanity, and felicity of heaven. Three necessities control all things, beginning in the great deep, the circle of chaos, plenitude in heaven. Three are the paths of the soul: man, liberty, light. Three are the hindrances: lack of endeavor to obtain knowledge, non-attachment to God, attachment to evil. In man, the three are manifest. Three are the kings of power within. Three are the chambers of the mysteries, found yet not in the body of man. Hear ye now of he who is liberated, free from the bondage of life into life, knowing the source of all worlds shall be open, even the gates of Arulu shall not be barred. Yet heed, O man, who wouldst enter heaven. If ye be not worthy, better it be to fall into the fire. Know ye the celestials pass through the pure flame. At every revolution of the heavens they bathe in the fountains of life. List ye, O man, to this mystery. Long in the past, before ye were man born, I dwell in ancient Atlantis. There in the temple I drink of the wisdom, poured as a fountain of light from the dweller. Give the key to ascend to the presence of light in the great world. Stood I before the Holy One enthroned in the flower of fire. Veiled was he by the lightnings of darkness, else my soul by the glory have been shattered. Forth from the feet of his throne like the diamond, rolled forth four rivers of the flame from his footstool, rolled through the channels of the clouds to the man world. Filled was the hall with spirits of heaven. Wonders of wonders was the starry place. Above the sky like a rainbow of fire and sunlight were formed the spirits. Sang they the glories of the Holy One. Then from the midst of the fire came a voice. Behold the glory of the first cause. I beheld that light high above all darkness, reflecting in my own being. I attained, as it were, to the God of all gods, the Spirit Son, the sovereign of the sun spheres. There is one, even the first, who hath no beginning, who hath no end, who hath made all things, who govern all, who is good, who is just, who illuminates, who sustains. Then from the throne there poured a great radiance, surrounding and lifting my soul by his power. Swiftly I moved through the spaces of heaven. Shown was I the mystery of mysteries, shown the secret heart of the cosmos. Carried was I to the land of Arulu, stood before the lords in the houses, opened the doorsteps so I might glimpse the primeval chaos. I haven't heard that word before. Shuddered my soul to the visions of horror, shrank back my soul from the oceans of darkness. Then saw I the need for the barriers, saw the need for the lords of Arulu. Only they, with their infinite balance, could stand in the way of the impouring chaos. Only they could guard God's creation. Then did I pass around the circle of A's, saw all the souls who had conquered the darkness, saw the splendor of light where they dwelled. Longed I to take my place in their circle, but longed I also for the way I had chosen. When I stood in the halls of Amenti and made my choice to work I would do. Passed I from the halls of Ululu down to space where my body lay. Arose I from earth where I rested. Stood I before the dweller. Gave my pledge to renounce my great right until my work on earth was completed, until the age of darkness has passed. List ye, O man, to the words I shall give thee, and thee shall find the essence of life. Before I return to the halls of Amenti, taught shall ye the secrets of secrets, how ye too may rise to the light. Preserve them and guard them, hide them as symbols, so the profane will laugh and renounce. In every land perform the mysteries, make the way hard for the seeker to tread. Thus will the weak be wavering, dejected. Thus will the secrets be hidden and guarded, held till the time when the wheel shall be turned. Through the dark ages, waiting and watching, the spirit shall remain in deep hidden land. Sorry about that. When one has passed all the trials of the outer, summon ye me but the key that ye hold. Then will I, the initiator, answer, come with the halls of the gods of the Minty. Then will I receive the initiate, give him the words of the power. Hark ye, remember these words of warning. Bring not to me one lacking in wisdom, impure in heart, or weak in his purpose. Else I will withdraw from ye your power, to summon me from the place of my sleeping. Now go ye forth and summon thy brothers, so that I may impart the wisdom to light thy path when my presence is gone. Come to the chamber beneath my temple, eat not food until 3 days pass. There will I give thee the essence of wisdom, so that the power ye may shine amongst men. There will I give thee the secret, so that ye to rise to the heavens, God, men, in truth, and as the essence ye be. Depart now, and leave me while I summon those ye know, but as ye know not, yet know not.